Hello. Why isn't it not showing here? That's a. See, if either of you go to YouTube, please. I don't know what's happening. It'll be too much work to make it connect now. I don't know what happened. It was working earlier. One day it works, one day it doesn't work.
But am I on? What am I supposed to do with YouTube?
Wellness with Lubina.
Wellness with Lubina.
Okay, go in there.
Now what do I do?
Go in there.
New channel?
Yeah.
I don't use this, so I'm not sure.
Okay, go to live. This is live, yeah? Can you see anything? Yeah. Can you share this on the group?
To share what? How do I share it on the group?
Okay.
No,
So close it.
Share it on the group.
Share.
And where is
Now WhatsApp will come now.
WhatsApp? And on which part of your group? There are all kinds of things.
Moon circle. There. That's it.
That's it? Send it?
Okay.
Now you can say what.
Okay. So it's not me, because I think what happens is when I'm sending it, it might try this. Okay.
But what happened? Not tell us.
So she was on my table, there were notebooks at work. At work, yeah. And she generally walks around the table.
Mercury is still not in retrograde, or is it?
It is in retrograde, but
On 14, what happens?
it goes forward. So then,
It finishes on 15.
yeah,
Okay.
that's the good time.
Jumped on them and pushed it.
Yeah. And they fell on board. And some of them were hard.
She fell down and they fell on top of
So
her.
when I saw her, she was like in a seizure. And she passed out. It was
Okay, let me see what they are.
And then I ran her back to the doctor and I had to send my email. I was like, no, you go pick me and the what emergency. I went to the clinic. And they were like, it could be nerve damage, we don't know. We don't know till she walks, tries to walk. She wasn't walking.
Okay, 2 people coming, so we're just waiting for 2 people. It's working. You know what it is if you are on a different email, or I may have taken my phone and gone into the Wi-Fi in the bedroom, so it will switch the Wi-Fi, and I think that's what it is. Is there a cat somewhere around me? She's damn little, yeah. So I tell her to put a bell on her, because it's a bit scary sometimes.
That's good. Because we know that the nerves at the bum and all are not. So spinal, they were afraid of a spinal injury. X-ray showed there was spinal swelling. But
Okay, because she'll get away with doing anyone who touches her where she doesn't want to be touched will be. And she thinks that's what happens. Yeah, just a little, just ignore. She just needs to know that no. In fact, so then you're telling
No,
her
I
that
do that because she'll hurt me only. I have to give her meds. She's very spicy with her vets also. Like they go to her now.
let her, this is her time to
No, I know, but it's too soon since she fell. So let her become more stronger. Then I don't mind. Last time she was just jumping all over. But after the experience, just for a week or two, I want her to get strong properly.
Who else is trying?
Reiki very quickly, especially if it's not such a big deal. It's not a big thing. She may have it must have been shock more than anything else.
She's fine. The barking is the.
Where are they? Both are saying, give me 5 minutes.
Somebody's coming.
2. Anuj is coming and Kavita is coming. So Anuj and Kavita. Hey, that's Kavita. I'm just saying who's coming. Hello, darling. Oh, so good to see you. Oh my gosh. Hey, very good to see you. Come. That's Kavita. That's Anuj. Anuj. That's Yugi. That's Shanaz.
How are you doing? Very well. That's Anuj.
And where is Obsidian?
Yeah, obsidian.
And there's Obsidian back there. Anuj. Come, Beto. Wherever you're comfy. How are you? Good. Good to see you. So nice. Actually, good thing you messaged today. I thought of it when you messaged me and said I'm in town, that you'd enjoy this. So I thought, oh, when you messaged, I was like, I was meaning to tell you and I forgot completely. Good thing you connected today. Yeah.
Sorry we are late. But traffic is so much.
Okay. What can I get you?
Just water.
Water? We have some, okay, so for you too, you don't know. We have water, we have tea, coffee, lots of snacks. What will you have? Tea. Tea? What kind? So many. I'll let you. You look. Yeah. I'll get Anuj some water. Okay. Don't. So every time we have a new member in the circle. Okay. Let me just tell all the onliners we're starting. Okay. Starting. So we started this circle in December. Yeah. So like a start to the year with the idea of following the cycles of the moon to help us, guide us, to direct us for each person on their journey, to develop awareness, get a better understanding on yourself. So every time someone joins the group, we add them to the circle. So both of you need to give us an adjective that describes you with the first letter of your name. So A for Anuj. So give me an adjective that describes Anuj. You give me an adjective with K. Huh? You you met Kavita's. You have, no? Yeah, you remember. Yeah. It's been many years, that's why.
I think out once and then even at your
At the Worley house. Yeah, now we're
And Anuj, what are you giving us? Any adjective describing you with A? We'll give you time. We'll give you time.
Describing you.
A.
It can be anything.
Anything. Huh?
New beginning.
No, A. It has to be A.
One word.
Alignment.
Alignment. Aligned Anuj. Anuj. Nice. That's a new one. Okay. So there we have aligned Anuj and kind. Yugi, she joining? Oops. So that I'll ask her also. One of Yugi's friend is also joining. I've added her to the group.
Little baby dog.
Don't sit. You don't know.
But yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll add her later if she is. Okay. I don't see her saying anything, but then, I don't know. No one's saying anything there. They're messaging on the. I think they got a little confused. So never mind. Later.
Do you want to tell them to join that?
Yeah.
You're logging in?
Tell her that link changed.
She's
Okay. Okay. So she's giving me a letter.
okay. So just one second. Just you want to put it on speaker?
Hi, Karina. I'm fine. How are you? Nice to have you in the circle. Oh, no worries. So come on, give us. Lovely. Can you give me a word which describes you with the first letter of your name? So that would be K. Oh, nice. There we go. She's kinetic, Karina. Very nice. So I'm adding you to the group now. You're in the circle, kinetic, Karina. Okay. Okay. You can hear me in the YouTube link, right? Super. Super. All right. Just, yeah.
Can we add Kali also?
Oh, we didn't add Kali. No? What is Kali?
Kali.
Clumsy Kali with a K. Karmic Kali. I mean, how much pressure this poor little thing has got. Her name's Kali, Obsidian, now Karmic Kali. Little thing has got so much. You can think about it.
Yeah, let them let mommy decide.
Just suggestion. I don't know.
Okay. So, as I was saying, I'll give you all a bit of an introduction. So, every 2 weeks we meet. So, on the new moon, this one, I can hear myself. Every new moon, we use it to invoke, and every full moon, we use to banish. It's not so neat and tidy because we also use the influences of all the different planets to see what's going on. And then we try to do a meditation to use the power of all the planets in a positive way. Yeah? So last new moon, we did some shadow work. Yeah? So we started some shadow work, which was very powerful for everyone. So I didn't want to leave everyone doing that work and not having a follow through because the process is new to everyone and no one knows what to expect. So you know, but a lot of people don't. So they don't know what to do next. And it's also an enjoyable process to get awareness of self. So what this means is essentially it's a psychological process designed by Carl Jung where you use meditation to go within to find those bits of you that are unconscious. I'm sure you've heard of this, yeah? The shadow self. The shadow self, the things that are unacceptable, the things that we keep hidden, the things that we even keep hidden from ourselves. It might happen in childhood, it might happen at some traumatic phase in your life where suddenly how you behaved, what you said, who you were was not acceptable. So suddenly you realize that, oh, okay, this part of me, you're shamed for, you were ignored, whatever it might be. So you hide that part of you, so it goes into the shadows. Now, it goes into the shadows and you're living your life perfectly well, so why do we want to go there? We want to go there because the shadow comes up for us and sabotages our life. Yeah? So everyone has that one thing that they're like, oh God, I'm trying to be more patient, but I can't. Oh my God, if I see someone, I lose my temper. Now, all those little things that happen because your shadow is not integrated. Yeah? So there's nothing more we're doing, but we're collecting the sum bits of all our shadows to make ourselves whole. Making yourself whole means you can live a more wholesome life. So that's all we're doing. So each time we go in and delve into in the meditation, we find a different part of our shadow. Now, we can go in with a question, looking for that part of our shadow that's why am I not successful in relationships, which is a common one. And you go in and you might find some childhood trauma in there where you were abandoned, and your fear of abandonment is so big that as soon as you see anything that comes close to a loving relationship, you reject it because you're too scared of abandonment. Right? So that dance goes on constantly. Similarly, you get irritated with other people's mannerisms, behaviors, how they say, don't say, stuff like that. That's again a reflection of your shadow. So we're just trying to find those hidden bits of ourselves. She's become far more scared, which are not allowing us to live a full life, or not allowing. Why I had this lady last week who said to me, every time I come to a point in my career, something sabotages it. I'm not going any further. I'm just sidestepping in my career. I don't jump into the next phase. Yeah, I want to be high up in the startup, but I'm still just, this is all I've been doing. I've done 3 startups now and I'm done with this role. I want to be doing that, but I seem not to be the person. There's something wrong with me. Yeah, that's the typical thing that someone will say, why can't I achieve that? So we go in to look at the part of the shadow, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It could be even a good thing. Yeah, but because it was a good thing and someone said, oh, don't show off, so you'll go and hide that bit of you. Yeah, so that part of your personality will get suppressed and repressed. So anything that gets suppressed or repressed, whether negative, positive, doesn't matter. It's just about witnessing it, accepting it, and integrating it. So that's what we're doing in this meditation, and that's what we did last time. So I've added to last time's meditation with all the stuff I've put on the group, which has confused everyone. I've put it there because it gives you an idea, or rather a starting point. So to start, I want everyone to write down their birth date. So for example, 2nd of November 1970, that's me. So it's 02/11/1970. Add up all the numbers and tell me your number. So it has to be a single digit number.
My pastille stuff.
Either of you interested in a book? Just a notebook? Yeah, I thought you. There we go. So that could be on, huh?
Wow.
So, here we go. Let me give you a bigger book than that, actually. Very powerful book to write on. So, you write down all the digits of your birthday, bring it together. Oh, sorry, I didn't give you a pen. Are you giving Anuj that book, or you've used that?
I've used this.
Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you're writing in your regular. Burning we'll do later. Keep it, it's okay.
Okay, good.
So, yeah, so whatever your birth date, month, year, yeah, you add it all up and give me a single digit. You all can do the same on it.
So now when I said you add the 2 and the 5 is 7.
Okay.
You add if you 2. You add the 2 and the 5 and that makes it 7.
Yes. So single digit, yeah, we want at the end. So if it's a 28, you want 8 and 2, that will become a 1, yeah? 10 will become 1. No, that's good. What is you?
9.
So 9. So what I have done, because I find it a useful tool, because classically when you do a lot of this work, you're a little bit lost as to why am I like this? What does that mean? Is there another part of my personality that I... So it gets very overwhelming for a lot of people. So I've used the tarot as a guide, yeah, because the 22 cards, the first 22 cards, the arcana, was actually never meant for divination. It was a spiritual journey of your various lifetimes. So, each role you played in each lifetime was specifically designed for that. So we are going to use the tarot, yeah, rather than using the Jungian archetypes to understand who you are now. So we start with who you are. So your number? 9. So archetypes are basically your prototype. Everyone has a prototype. You've come in with a prototype. Yeah. So, and that prototype is a character. So someone is a hero, someone is a joker, someone is a healer, someone. So everybody is something which we're going to take out of the tarot.
10 is 1 or 10 is 10?
10 is 1. So that number 1 would be magician. Yeah. So later I want you all to have a read and put some thought to. I've put it on the community WhatsApp link also. Yeah. So have a read of it. So if, what were you, 1? Can we use you as an example? Okay, so Naval's 1. 1 is magician, right? So his prototype is he's come into this world to be a magician. Yeah, so we are looking at the qualities of a magician. So he has certain qualities of a magician, manifester, productive, dreamer, curious, courageous. But he also has challenges. Yeah, so his challenges would be he'll be restless, he can be impatient, he can be selfish. So that's your prototype. Okay? So I want you all to make a note of your prototype because it's very interesting to see how it relates to the shadow you meet. That's all we're going to do for today, right? Because it is how your shadow responds to the prototype that's very important because the two have to come together. Yeah? So if you have somewhere to start off with, so if the magician meets a prototype which is the priestess, he's going to have a little tug of war going on. Yeah? So we will find ways of marrying the two. Yeah? It's a very useful and a very quick way to integrate the shadow. Yeah? Otherwise, you're just stuck with this concept of, oh, I met my shadow and they seem like an innocent child. Now, what do I do with it? Yeah? So we're going to find ways of, okay, who are you and who is that? And we're going to integrate the two. And it's a very quick way of doing it because as soon as you integrate, which means you adopt the positive and the challenges of the other quickly, yeah, of your shadow. What are you? Number?
My whole number is 39, which is 12.
2 and 1, 3.
3.
You are the Empress. Yeah. What are you? 7. 7 is what? The charioteer. Okay. 9. You both of you 9. Hermits. Okay. So yeah. Okay. 9. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's 9. Okay. So you can read about it on the group. Which one did you want? 7. Charioteer. You can have, you all can share because you all are. You were what? 1. There you go. Magician. And you were Empress. No, you were Empress. You were Hermit. Hermit. Yeah, one of. Yeah, all of these are on the group. Yeah. So, guys, it looks like so. These are the cards on the group in the community thing. So if you go in there, the whole lot of it is there. Or then I've put it on my Instagram page. It's pinned, so it's the first post in case you can't see it. So it's on the Instagram pin. So it's a very useful way of doing it. So for today, it's just a little rough idea of who you are. Yeah, we're not. These I'm very fond of a certain tarot. I've used the tarot. I've mixed it with Jungian because these archetypes that Jung used actually are very similar to the tarot. So that's actually where he's probably got it from. Yeah? But they don't actually say that. But when you see there's a correlation between them, and that too I've put on the group so that if you want to read about that, you have that as well. So this is your core personality. Yeah? And most people read it and can kind of identify with aspects of it. So, that said, is there anything you want to work on in particular? Is something you want to put thought to right now? And make a note of what it is. And if you don't want to, we're just going to go in and do the shadow work and see what comes up. Yeah? And just do it very randomly. Yeah? And perhaps it might be better to do it randomly so you're not too focused on it. Now, this meditation is very different to all the other meditations, where it's not important for you to follow my word to the T, because this is your own personal journey. So if my voice suddenly sounds like it's really in the background and you don't follow what I'm saying, that's fine. If I give you a direction and you're doing something else, that's also absolutely fine. You drift off, that's also all right. If you fall asleep, that's also all right. Because if you're not ready to see your shadow, you're not ready to. There's no forcing it. Yeah, that's not what this is about. So all you need to do is observe, witness. There's nothing to do. I'll guide you along the way, and that might be useful, or it might not. You might go off doing your own little journey, which very often happens with the shadow. So don't force yourself to follow what I'm saying, and take your time. So it's going to be about 25 minutes. But if you need longer, which sometimes people do because they find the process very deep, stay there. Don't come out. I'm not going to jar you out of it. I'll gently bring you out. But if you want to stay there, stay there. Just keep your eyes closed and stay there. Yeah, because it's a very peaceful process, or at least it can be. Superb. Are they saying anything on the? So, toilet, snack, relax. Now, you can lie down. You can sit up. And now, is everyone cold? Should I turn off one AC? Because it's also very noisy. And where is obsidian? So I don't jump. Oh, okay. Ah, so much better without the AC. I don't feel like I'm shouting anymore. 6. Okay. Where is the main one? Yeah. Give them a picture. How everyone's so different, no? Let her come back. So everyone just relax. How are you going to be comfortable? Would you like to put your legs up? Yeah, you're good there? Okay, good. Where did I put them? Naval, you gone to sleep? Naval fell down yesterday. He went to get the chair off the terrace. He slid down the steps so badly.
What did, like, on your back or?
Luckily, I didn't hit my head. I've got a swelling here. I've got a Kim Kardashian implant on one side. And elbows and hands. So,
Oh shit, I can see the bruises.
You have to see his ass. It's unbelievable.
this is like,
God, it's
black and blue.
the color of a red wine bottle.
Swollen like that. I mean, the whole
But,
thing.
like, was there water or something or just?
It had rained, so
But still, it can't be that much water.
Yeah, exactly. Just went for a toss.
You got, like, otherwise sprain and all or just bruising?
I don't know what was, but lots of
It's just pain.
just pain everywhere.
You want me to put it down?
No, no. Not sure if there's music coming on or it's gone off completely. It's on.
So,
Yeah, Naval, get well soon, Susie's saying.
no, thank you.
Yeah. Are you okay lying down also?
It's hurting, but
Yeah, I don't know if lying is better.
yeah, better than sitting.
Would you like some cushions to put your legs up? Terrible. And he didn't call anyone. I was at work. He didn't tell anyone. I came home from work and he was like bandaged and limping. I said, what the hell happened to you? I was like, did you call anyone? But it's so dangerous if you've fallen. He was lying there on the terrace for 10 minutes.
You get worried, yes, but
My boy's gone to his gaon. His father died, so we have no staff at home either. He was working from home. And he said, I was sitting and working all day. It's okay. But you know, when you fall, there could be a head injury, there could be anything, delayed reaction. So at least tell the neighbors, yeah, we're very close to them. I know. He's got such a bad back that he's so used to pain that he's finding that this is nothing. All All right, everyone. Nice deep breath. Close your eyes and just relax. And just put the pen down, put all of this away so that you are comfy. So today we'll be exploring shadow work. Get comfy. You want to lie down? I'll give you a cushion. Right. Would you like a blanket? Yeah. We aim to be comfortable. So to begin, today we'll be exploring shadow work. It's a deep inner process of exploring the unconscious parts of ourselves, the emotions, the memories, beliefs, and behaviors we've repressed, rejected, or disowned. These shadows often form in childhood through painful experiences, and they continue to influence our lives from the depths of our unconscious. Shadow work invites us to gently bring these hidden aspects into the light, not to judge, not to fix, but to understand, accept, and integrate. This is a path of deep self-honesty, compassion, and lasting transformation. Through shadow work, we reclaim the lost parts of ourselves, healing our relationships, rebuilding our self-worth, and freeing ourselves from patterns that no longer serve us. So in doing so, we step into greater authenticity, emotional freedom, and the power to live fully in alignment with who you truly are. Take a nice deep breath in. Fill your lungs completely. Hold it. And exhale. Releasing tension, thoughts, and expectations. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Hold it right to the top, and release. Allow your body to soften. Allow your body to settle effortlessly into stillness. Relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Soften your forehead. Let your entire being begin to slow down. You are here in this moment, and that is plenty. Let my voice guide you. Try to follow my words with soft awareness and presence. There is no need to force anything. If your mind drifts or you lose track, that's okay. Trust the quiet wisdom within you. Follow it. It will always guide you home. We all have a shadow, a hidden self made of memories, feelings, and desires, truths we've tucked away. But today, you'll meet your shadow, not with fear, but with curiosity and compassion. To meet this deeper self, we must leave the surface where the mind and the constant chatter live, and descend into the subconscious. Imagine now that there is an elevator inside your mind. This is the realm of your conscious mind, where logic lives and the outer world holds its shape. The elevator doors open silently, inviting you inward. Step inside. The doors close behind you with a gentle hush. The elevator begins to slowly move downward, not through a building, but through the layers of your own being. Downward, inward, into your subconscious. You feel the elevator begin to descend from conscious chatter to calm awareness into the mysteries below. Very slowly, very smoothly. As it lowers, something in you begins to soften. You're moving past the surface, past identities, roles, and the masks you wear. With each level deeper, you leave behind outer distractions. You feel the elevator taking you down through thoughts, through emotions, through time, to various memories, into something quieter and deeper and truer. You are descending through your inner world. You may notice sensations or memories floating past. No need to hold on. Let them move through as you simply observe. You move deeper and deeper, down beyond what is spoken, beyond what is seen. The elevator slows down and gently stops. The doors open. You've arrived in the basement to the realm of your subconscious. Step out. Look around this inner space. What does it feel like here? What do you sense in the air? How does your body feel? In the distance, you see someone sitting in the shadows. You walk closer and realize it's you, your shadow self. A version of you made of hidden emotions, unspoken truths, forgotten dreams. The parts of you you once rejected or feared is waiting patiently to be seen. Now sit beside your shadow self, gently and without judgment. Take a moment to simply observe. How do they appear to you? What energy do they carry? Take your time. And now ask softly, what do you want me to know today? Let your shadow speak. Let images, words, memories rise to the surface. Try not to fix or analyze. Only witness. Now ask your shadow, what part of me have I forgotten? What have I been afraid to face? Listen, notice, and feel. Whatever arises, let it be okay. You are safe. Now ask your shadow, what do you need for me to heal? Perhaps it wants to be understood, forgiven, included, or simply loved. Whatever it asks for, breathe into your heart and offer what you can. Compassion, patience, acceptance. Now gently reach out your hand and invite your shadow to stand with you. Tell them you don't need to hide anymore. I'm ready to walk with you now. Give your shadow a warm embrace. Feel the merging of two powerful parts of yourself coming home. Feel this now. All of you returning home. Shadow and light, wounds and wisdom, grief and grace. You are not broken. You are whole. You are the sum of every piece. Now seen, now loved, now integrated. It's time to return, but take your time. Invite your shadow self to step into the elevator with you. Together you rise, one flow at a time, breath by breath, returning to the conscious mind. But take your time. You've taken a powerful step today. You've listened, witnessed, and begun to heal. Your shadow is not your enemy. It is your teacher. And your greatest strength lies in wholeness. This journey is yours, unique, sacred, and unfolding. And wherever it takes you, may you feel deeply held in love. When you're ready, begin to feel the room again. Sensations in your body, the sound of your breath, gentle movements in your body. Take as long as you need. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Still, okay, she's still in meditation.
Oh, she's still meditating. She's still processing. So cute. Your back is hurting a bit. Yeah, I didn't think the flow was a good idea. It's too. You want this? You can put your legs out. You want to stand and pace a bit. So everyone okay? Should I wake Anuj up? Or let him process it? So sweet. Yeah, he'll come back. Okay? Okay? Yes. Okay. You alright? All good. Your back is hurting. Did you manage to do anything or you were just in pain? saw you moving, turning one way, turning one way, turning one way, turning the other. Yeah. Yeah. It will. Restless. Because now you know what to expect, right? So every time you do it, you'll find it will be very different. You just don't know. What was the rest, when you say restless, what was the restless about?
Restless around what? It wasn't anticipatory. It was just.
Couldn't relax. Different, yeah.
I think I was expecting it to sort of go down.
The same route?
Not the same route, but in that easy kind of way. This was a little more.
Yeah. So each time it will be different, and sometimes stuff that is trying to come up is not easy to see. So the ride can be quite difficult to, like I was saying to Shanaz earlier, I remember doing it myself once, and I entered into the basement, and it was just a hotel, and there was nobody there. It was like a giant hotel, and like a 5-star hotel, and there was nobody there. I went from room to room, reception, all of that sort of thing, which was an interesting. I said, there is no shadow here, and I thought, oh, what a strange one. But that was my shadow. It was not a person. So the shadow was not given an identity. To keep it safe, I'd put it into a structure. Yeah? So we do that in so many different ways. You do that as an emotion. You do that as I've had one experience where I was pure light, just light. I was not a human being at all. I was just light, and like a squidgy bit of light, like squidgy, 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 squidgy. When you said restless, I thought of that, and that was restless trying to find a space to be still. That was it, right? Yeah, it will do that. So it will show itself in lots of ways. So we always assume that it is a person you'll be seeing, or a version of you, or I once saw a blonde woman, and it was like, who's she? She was the only person there sitting in a garden, just sitting there, and she just didn't really want to interact with me. And then, so you see very weird things where our mind creates a structure, a person, whatever it needs to do to keep that memory at bay and locked away. And it will do it in a way that makes sense to you. Yeah, so it's sort of, I built a 5-star hotel, but no one was in. So that process was about opening the doors. Yeah, so letting people in. So it was all pristine and wonderful, but no one was allowed in. So it's interesting how the process unravels itself. So what you did now and whatever comes up, you will see in the next week or two. Suddenly you'll have memories of something will integrate, something. So keep remembering these are the sum of you. So they're parts, and it's not going to be perfect. Yeah? So our perfection of everything coming together, you are perfect. It's just the sum of all these different bits of you. And those bits of you, you don't even know. You've forgotten, or you've created a very subconscious image, memory, whatever, thought, emotion. Yeah. So, and sometimes you go down and you see nothing. It's just darkness. And that's all right also. Or you fall asleep because you're not ready to see, or you're just tired. So let it unravel and see what memories come up, what triggers you, what affects you, all of that sort of thing, because it will in the next few weeks. And you will, the more shadow work you do, the more your life accelerates. Yeah, because you're sort of clearing the decks and integrating. So all those sabotage bits of you come together. So all those sabotage ways of doing things don't work anymore. So you will feel, so what you will do is you might put a break because it feels too new, and what am I doing? Now I think I know what I'm doing. I shouldn't do it. The doubt will come out, the fears will come up, all of that will come up. So that's also interesting to see. So, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there's really nothing to fear when you do this process, right? It's just unfamiliar, or like you're saying, it felt heavy. So our instinct is like, what is this? And it really is just witnessing. It's just witnessing whatever comes up.
Right.
Yeah? And you'll never have the two similar experiences ever. You can do this 100 times and never repeats itself. So it's amazing the amount of stuff that we've got, we carry around that we are not even aware of. We live so unconsciously. Or we live so fixated with the conscious, rather.
Could be also self-protection. Maybe just
Yeah, of course.
a way of
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of things. I mean, you've put it in the shadows for a reason, right? You're not going to put it in the shadows otherwise. Whatever emotion was attached to it, whenever it happened. Boys don't cry, so you can't show any emotion. So now how do you, as a grown man, suddenly access those emotions, right? That's a classic one. So there's shame attached to that. Be a nice girl. Don't be rude. Speak softly. Don't show your power. Don't speak too loud. Be polite. So many things, so many don't do's. Or even if you are doing something good, someone saying, who the hell do you think you are? Yeah. So, so many of those. Want to say something? So if you were to look at your archetype and look at what comes up, was there any correlation, any connection, anything? So you were.
The things that were written with the just
Sorry, say again?
not with the potentials or challenges. I can't connect it with any of those. Generally, just the hermit.
Yeah. Wait, I'll get you in. There you go. So I only say I'll give an example. For example, if you an empress is a good one. So you have an empress, if you use yours as an example, is a caregiver, right? So the caregiver has a lot of very maternal, nurturing aspects to them. But what can also happen is they can be, as a result of that, be martyrs, feel sorry for themselves, so that is that very negative part of them. So the caregiver almost needs to engage the opposite, and this is where the archetypes are very useful. So if you think about the caregiver, the opposite is the magician. So far more dynamic, far more worldly, far more practical, far more all of that sort of thing. So when you go into the deep depths of your subconscious and you connect with that, you sometimes need to find tools that you are not familiar with to navigate that. Yeah. So aspects of your character, which, like for me, a 5-star hotel with no one in it, for me to open and let people in, I'm not that keen on that. So it was like, and then it's like, should I open one door? I actually was thinking, should I just open one door because too many people will come? Then what will happen? You know what I mean? It's that sort of, it's just too overwhelming that much. It's losing control, rather than being open and being far more dynamic and allowing that in. So that aspect of I've built it and made it pretty, but no one's allowed to, it's like that. So we need to engage other aspects of us, which at some point someone must have told me that you can't do that. Don't be too open. Don't be too, so if you're too open, it's not a good thing. Shut up, or whatever it might have been. I don't even know what memory that's associated with. So I've built it and kept it, but opening means a bad thing. But it's actually not. So you're engaging other aspects of it. Yeah? So in that case, it might have been a very creative thing that I did. But the opposite of that, creativity is an explorer. So open the doors and explore. Yeah. So it's time, don't just create, but explore. So that's the way to integrate the two.
When do I get the opposite of
What were you?
hermit?
Hermit was
Be a sage.
sage, yeah. Often. Oh no, why is there a hermit and the sage? Ah, no, you were the hermit. You need to be ordinary man. Often actually is the wrong word they use, but it's actually called being every man. Like man in your, like an ordinary person. Don't be a hermit and hide away in a cave doing only private things. Go back into the world. So be a worldly person. So that's what it's about. So that will be your opposite.
Have you given the numbers which coincide that?
No, actually, it was only in the first page. Huh?
The fool is the opposite of
Yeah.
hermit. In their chart of the sequence.
So
Is that the one to see?
there's other charts in there also. Ah, yeah. If you see that chart up there, yeah, that will give you a lot more. So in case you want to. Yeah. What do you feel? How do you see the chart here?
I could definitely see some of it.
Hmm. Yeah, right. Where did I put it? Ah, actually, this might be an easier way.
Stuckness.
Huh?
There can be a stuckness.
Yeah. 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 Because you need strength for it. It's in the group also? No. Mm. It's not come up. I put it in the moon circle. I just put it up for all of them. Ah. So if you see, you have the charioteer strength. So you actually need to. It's a very hero's journey, the charioteer. Yeah. It's a classic hero's journey. So it's the Christ story, the Neo in Matrix. It's the hero. Yeah. Hero journey. It's always about.
It's tiring.
Very tiring.
Tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's also a very sacrificial journey because you are, yeah. Yeah. So what do you feel you need?
Forgiveness for myself. To give myself more love and to say that.
Love us.
Yeah, love.
Love us.
Love.
You would need
Self-love.
love.
Self-love,
Love.
outside. Like,
Yeah.
and not like, oh, you're acknowledged for doing what you do, but just love.
Yeah.
A pure source of safety.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not an easy path. No. Yeah. Yeah. So is all the stuff I've bombed you with making a little sense now? Shanaz? Is it making a little sense now? It's
a lot.
lot, yeah?
I'm just reading, that's why
I'm saying, yeah. So that's why it's a lot of information. It's very hard to impart too much because also I like not to say too much because everyone's journey is very personal. And these are very generalized, archetypes are very generalized. How you interpret it is very different. Why are you looking so good?
Because I can't understand which one it would be. Because it comes twice.
Yeah,
Hermit.
comes twice meaning.
Meaning in the closest this table, it
Hmm.
comes with fool as well as it comes with hybrid
Yeah.
as different
So fool.
why
It's
they align reasons.
yeah, because it both paths are something you can choose.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not just one.
Both, little bit of both.
A little bit of
The
both.
work to be done would be according. And that is in the last one.
So you can adopt a lot of what the fool's qualities are, yeah, and the high priest. sort of.
Both you can do.
You need to. So that, see, the idea is that you're keeping a balance of all of it because you're an adult using the same prototype for such a long time. It gets exhausting, right? And there's so many bits of you that you're not even exploring because you just live this. So the more you start integrating those bits, life starts changing. So everyone thinks, everyone has that thing of how they would like to be in whatever way, in whichever relationship at work or whatever in life generally. And there's that thing that's stuck. And everyone does the same thing expecting different results, which doesn't help. So it's about doing it differently, but you're like, how differently? Because for you, it's so personal. What someone else does, especially in this Instagram world, Instagram will tell you what to do, but that's not how it works, right? Because you can do that also and you'll still be asking the same questions because the saboteur is not addressed. Yeah.
So try to use what it pops up within that chart, uska from this.
So
And
this
try to
is your
use those
start. Yeah.
characteristics if possible and
Yeah.
integrate
Yeah.
where you can.
Yeah. And also the chart is there because it's not absolute. If there are aspects of it that resonate, you're reading and you're thinking, I need to nurture myself more, whatever it is I need to do, go with that. Yeah. These are just ways of, your prototype is your prototype, but now we're loosening and integrating because there's so many aspects to you. You can be all these things. But we all live a very single archetype life, which is, so it's just an opportunity to. And then things change, different talents suddenly show up. Suddenly you realize you can do something you couldn't do before, or you're willing to do. People around you are not so interesting anymore. You want new people around you. This is where people start working and then it's not a dramatic process. They feel like opportunities come, something happens. Yeah? I've made the video, the recording there, so for whenever you want it, I'll put it again. So that recording is there for whenever you are in doubt, wanting a question, just use it as you can do it for yourself also because once you've done the process a few times, it's not so difficult. You can just, but if you just want the guided meditation, it's there. So whenever you're in doubt or have a question or you're feeling stuck or you're in conflict with something, you can take that, then she's not friendly anymore. And yeah. Hello. You want to come up? Come up, come up, come up, come on. You can jump. No? Come up, come on the leg and then go up. She's too cute. Come up. So, any questions? Anuj, you okay? Fine. Okay, good. And let me see, what are these people? Anyone who has any questions there? Or have they all gone?
Can I see some of the cards?
Yeah, all of them. You can see all of them now. You all can. That's the main one. Okay. Okay.
Any other ones? Or
Help yourself as in?
Soothe yourself.
No, I didn't understand the question.
Like, this
Where are they?
being on this kind of a journey.
I mean, the other 9.
Yeah, where are they? Oh, Naval has one, yeah.
Fool and Hierophant are there. On this at least.
It's there on those.
No WhatsApp.
It's come out in the WhatsApp, yeah? But where are they?
No, it's not there on the WhatsApp.
Oh, here. It's not there in the WhatsApp group. I just sent it and Susie said thank you.
It doesn't have the two post to Fool and Hierophant. Unless I'm missing something.
Oh, I didn't. High Priest.
High Priest and Hierophant do the same thing.
Yeah, a Fool is not there. intentionally because I have done this for numbers, and Fool is 0.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry. Now I'll answer your question.
I mean, you look at yourself and you see your positives and negatives, or your shadow and light. And these are the things that are coming constantly, right? Because you're on this journey. So how can you soften? Is there a way? Or is this just karma?
When you say soften, what do you mean?
I guess the loving, like to make.
How will you know if you soften? Maybe you have. How to slow down the process? That's a little tricky one. It's observing your reactions to every, and choosing not to. Because how many do you choose to engage with? Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's exactly it, right? Because the shadow is very much part of, and we did this last week actually. Yeah. So you're finding your shadows sometimes without doing meditation also, right? So you look at first your projections, what we project on somebody else, right? So he makes me so angry. No one makes you anything, right? It's your projection onto them. So it's you are having to accept your own anger, however little it might be. I don't get angry like him, but you do get angry. So you're not actually embracing your own rage and anger, and so you're not accepting it in someone else. Yeah, so you're projecting it onto someone else. So you don't have to own it. You get so angry. I don't get angry, but it's actually coming from that. That's what a projection is. So that's a great way of knowing where work is required. Yeah, so that's the big one. So the second one is, what do I hide from the world? What do I not want the world to see? And that's the shadow dealing with shame, right? Then the criticism. What inner voice do I hear? What is your inner critic constantly saying? That's another way to find the shadow, because that's where, you're so stupid, and oh my God, you've done that again. That kind of that inner voice that perhaps some teacher or someone told you that you are stupid, or you're unlovable, so you believe you're unlovable. So that inner voice, every time something doesn't go your way, you're like, see, it's because you're like that. So that's the inner critic, which is where the shadow comes up as also. And then you have to look at when the first time it was formed. So which emotion was punished, right? So don't be rude, yeah? Even though you're just expressing yourself, and that's seen as rudeness. So that's it. You're not supposed to express yourself, so you'll suppress it. That's that early childhood sort of be a good girl, be a this, or be a that. So we suppress that part of us, which as a child we're just trying to express. Yeah? So that's another way of suppression. And then the biggest one is the desires. Do I judge or avoid? Wild, free, impossible. So this is the biggest one. What are those dreams you have when you're allowed to dream? But you think, oh my God, don't be stupid. I can't. People like me don't do that. Or that's for other people. Or that kind of person does it. Or I have to be thin to do that. Or I have to be rich to do that. And whatever it might be that you're not wanting to. That is actually the biggest one, because that's where your power, joy, creativity lies. And you've suppressed all of that. So when you're having issues with creativity, joy, all of that sort of thing, you have to look at what it is you daydream about. Yeah? And whatever you daydream about is something you need to look at, because that is your biggest shadow. Yeah? But it's about now, okay, so if you're daydreaming about, do you have a daydream you can think of? No. You want to be a sports person, say, yeah? And it's sort of, you're not able to be disciplined, you're not able to be dynamic, you're not able to be all of those sort of things. So your shadow has suppressed all those bits of you that's looking to be. So what it will do is make a very fancy daydream for you, like I'll be the best sports person. So it will go to the other extreme and make this fantasy person, but actually you're not wanting to be that. It's just the way your psyche will create a dream, daydream, so that it will get your attention about that bit of you. So if you needed to be that sports person, what did you need to do? It's those aspects you need to bring into your life. Not to be that, but that's what your shadow is looking to integrate. But you'll daydream about it, yeah? Like children do. They daydream about stuff because that's where their shadow lies, yeah? And they don't want to deal with the reality of now.
I'm just feeling want to go to sleep.
Feeling good?
Feeling like going to sleep.
Feeling like going to sleep, yeah? As you should. Maybe something in a deeper state needs to integrate, yeah? You need to be still and not perhaps interfere with the process of what needs to integrate, because that happens sometimes. Also, that's what happens, because sometimes you do this and you don't see anything, but actually stuff is happening. It's integrating. So you can go home and go to sleep. You should. There's often after this you don't really want to interact with people, and you don't want to. You just want to be with yourself, and that's all right. All right. That's a lot for a day.
Thank you.
Okay, so what we also do is we write down something we want to banish, let go of. It could be anything. It could be a situation, an emotion, a thought, a memory, an experience, anything. You can write down what you don't want in your life anymore and you want to banish it. We write it on a piece of paper, we go out to the terrace and we burn it. So if anyone wants, I got paper which is burnable now. You want? You're not burning? You're burning anything, Naval?
Yeah.
Okay. So it could be anything. Or as my neighbor asked if she can bring her husband and put him in there. Can I burn him? Now the next thing we have is a new moon in Virgo, I think. That would be interesting.
When would that be?
2 weeks, I think 22nd of August, Friday it is.
Oh, no, yeah.
We have to find a way of integrating bits of it. Virgo energy, which would be body and putting things in order. And Obsidian wants to burn anything? No. She meditated and she loves the singing bowl.
Very quiet.
During meditation, she is, and she loves the singing.
She loves singing bowl. We've put her in it and done ting ting. And she loves. She loves.
I didn't see what she was doing when you were.
She was sleeping, and as soon as the singing bowl, she, oh, so cute.
Snuggle that.
Then her neck comes forward, and she's like, "Do for me." It's like that. She's so cute. She likes. She really likes. You're putting it in there. See, let's see. She likes this one actually, I think. You're checking out Naval's ass? Yeah, like the Kardashian situation he's got going on. He fell down yesterday.
So I've got like a
You see this?
one
Yeah.
implant.
He's the Kardashian brother no one knew about.
Yesterday, day before.
Oh.
You've written anything?
Loves. Loves. Oh, closing eyes. Oh, yeah, you're feeling it.
Is it shut?
I think all the chits are in.
All the chits and Yugi, anything?
Yuki is not burning. Huh?
Not burning. You all want to burn your own? No.
We can all, yeah, we can do it. Should we go and burn it?
Are these
Are we
people?
burning it in this?
The thing is out actually. I put the matchsticks out. You're going? You're off? We're burning your stuff for you?
No, I'm not burning today.
Oh, okay. All right.
My last time of burning is still going on.
Oh, yeah, it will be. Yeah.
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 That hasn't changed.
So you're going?
Yep.
Are you rushing?
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you. Thank you.
It always ends up being longer than it's supposed to. So.
Bye. See you. Take care. I'll see you next full moon.
Full moon, yeah. It's such a, huh? Same.
No, it's nice.
It's great. You can join from there.
Yeah.
Kavita lives in the States.
Yes, you're saying.
Yeah. You all want to
How long
go?
are you here?
I'm here actually until the 24th.
Oh, so you can come for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is that?
22nd.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Each
the
one's
new
a
moon.
new moon. Yeah, we'll do something different then. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You want to start? I'll come.
Yeah.
Yugi, you're not wanting to burn anything. You're okay. You can do it later also. Okay, they're gone. She used to be so friendly. She's become so scared.
She's been through little trauma, so.
No. You told her, behave.
fine.
Yeah, she's fine. She told you she's fine.
She said she's fine.
Yeah, she says she needs to be rough and tough. Okay, she's got two people who she's got a fight with in your home. So she's
Preparing.
resilience. No, she's told me that. Building resilience.
She's too cute.
After a week, then I'll start.
You have to be okay. When you do like that too much, no, then she'll bully you. You be careful.
Yeah. I'm going to the no start thing that you said.
Just and be firm about it. Then don't pat her after you've done that, because then to her it's like
Okay.
she doesn't mean it. It's okay.
Ah.
They know very quickly. So it's like a no, and then you don't touch her. Then she'll come and nuzzle you. You don't touch her for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
She's got to learn that they're not going to be rewarded. It's like a reward, right? You are doing that to her, just not allowing her to do this. You can get aggro with those two.
Yeah, she will. Yeah?
She'll start bullying them. You wait and see. Okay.
What happened?
Horrible raining.
You want an umbrella?
No,
You have a car?
no, I don't have a cab. I will take a cab.
Call an Uber, no? Then I'll give you an umbrella.
No.
The wait for 5 minutes.
Don't wait
Yeah,
for.
I will. I'll wait for 5 minutes.
Oh, you don't have a car today.
No.
You don't want to call an Uber? You want me to call?
No, I'll take black and yellow outside.
Oh, okay. Give it 5 minutes.
Much
it'll-
nicer.
Yeah.
You
My.
want to pay attention.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Nahi, idhar se nahi,
Yeah, I
idhar
know.
se. These guys I'll just say and then they will go.
Yeah.
They'll ask me one thing. You want to go from Pedder Road or you want to go from Altamont Road?
If you want to and you're in a rush, my guy will take you right out with the umbrella.
Are they so
So
sweet?
he does. If you're in a rush. If you're not rushed, that's it.
You want to go, huh?
No, I don't need to burn.
I can
Let me go see what they're doing. Maybe. Oh.